When the world's been knocking you around and your feet can't find solid ground, bring your laughter, bring your pain, bring your sunshine and bring your rain. No judgment here, just open hearts. A brand new day, a brand new start. TLC Tuesdays, truth, laughter, connection tonight. Keeping the light alive, shining through the darkest night. TLC Tuesdays, come sit with us and stay a while. Nobody gets left behind. Everything's gonna be alright. Different voices, different names, different stories, different pains. Some need hope and some need grace. Some just need a friendly face. Come as you are, don't be afraid. You're among friends in the Queens like Brigade. And when the world gets dark on you, we'll keep the light alive for you. When you feel you're all alone, remember you've got a place called home. Seen, heard, TLC Tuesday. We all need a little TLC sometimes. Keeping the light alive, shining through the darkest night. TLC Tuesdays. Nobody gets left behind. Everything's gonna be alright. Seen, heard, loved. That's what we're here for.
And have you ever felt that pressure? Like the calm before the burn? Like something's out there, lurking just past the static, waiting to ignite everything you thought was safe. It's coming. Not slow, not soft. It's coming like a wildfire. And baby, you just lit the match. The night is closing in, but we won't lose this fight. We will not give in to sorrow.
For the hurt and left behind, we will carry back the light and be the fire they can follow.
So what are we becoming?
We can't let it go wrong.
Yeah.
to rise.
We will stop the dark from spreading.
Our time is here and now. We ignite a brighter way. And this love is never ending.
For every soul that's breaking,
There's a life worth saving.
yeah, oh yeah.
I wanna rise today with the Queen's Light Brigade.
Oh yeah.
I wanna rise today with the Queen's Light Brigade.
Only love can set it right.
This world, a wildfire, will never die.
Seems to me we've been torn apart too long.
But the truth is we've been family all
Oh yeah.
I wanna rise today with the Queen's Light Brigade.
Oh yeah.
I wanna rise today with the Queen's Light Brigade.
Oh yeah.
I wanna rise today with the Queen's Light Brigade.
This is the Queen's Light Brigade. We rise together for the lost, the hurt, the broken. You are not alone. We will fight like hell, and we will change this world.
The Queen's Light Brigade.
All right. Hey, are we ready? Hey, hey. I face the past, haunted by the pain that lasts. Every scar that I still bear, it reminds me I'm still here. Every whisper, every stare, every judgment hanging in the air. All the battles I've been through, I came out stronger. Hell yeah! I hate what it took from me, but I still love me. I hate what it stole from me, but I broke free. Every time the memories fade, I remember the price I paid. Every tear, every fight led me to the light. Only when I stop to think, I see how close I was to the brink. Only when I breathe again, I know this strength
is the exception to the rule. Every one of us is expendable. One push is all you'll need. A fist first philosophy. We watch with wounded eyes. So I hope you recognize I'm on the front line. Don't worry, I'll be fine. The story's just beginning. I say goodbye to my weakness, on to the regret. And now I know that I'm alive. I'm on the front line. Don't worry, I'll be fine. The story's just beginning. I say goodbye to my weakness, on to the regret. And now I see the world through diamond eyes. Every night of my life, I watch angels fall from the sky. Every time that the sun still sets, I pray they don't take I'm on the front line, don't worry, I'll be fine. The story is just beginning. I say goodbye to my weakness, so long to regret. I'm on the front line, don't worry, I'll be fine. The story's just beginning. I say goodbye to my weakness, so long to the regret. And now I know that I'm alive. I'm on the front line, don't worry, I'll be fine. The story's just beginning. I say goodbye to my weakness, so long to the regret. And now I see the world through diamond eyes. I'm on the front line, don't worry, I'll be fine. The story's just beginning. The story's just beginning. I say goodbye to my weakness, so long to the regret. And now I see the world through diamond eyes. Hi, everybody.
This is your rocket queen.
How's it rocking? I'm a recovering addict, alcoholic, clean from crack and heroin since 2004, and sober from alcohol since 2011. I share my experience, strength, and hope to support anyone who's struggling. If you feel lost or need someone who gets it, you're in the right place on Rocket Sway. This isn't about perfection. It's about being real. I break the stigma of addiction and recovery with honesty, humor, and rock and roll vibes. Join the Queens Light Brigade. line. Dial 98. Press 1 for veterans and active duty support. Join the Queensland Brigade. Our mission is to create a wildfire of change and diminish the darkness by being the light in the world. You are not alone. You are not late. Suicide and crisis lifeline. It takes two to make your life feel right. It takes two to bring hope to the light. I wanna shine right now. I'm Rocket Queen and I'll show you how. I'm not globally known, but I found my voice, sharing strength and hope. That's my choice. I've been down, yeah, I felt the pain, but I broke those chains and reclaimed my name. No more shadows, I'm stepping to the sun. Recovery's my story and it's just begun. So it's close, I got something to share. From the depths of despair to the freedom of care. Since 2004, I've been crack free. 2011, I let alcohol be. Now I'm living a life that's blessed and strong, helping others find where they belong. So let's go, cause it takes two to make a life feel right. It takes two to bring hope to the light. My name is Rocket. I got a new concept. Turn the pain into power, that's the next step. I've walked the road, and I know it's tough, but you can rise no matter how rough. I'm living proof. Yeah, it's not too late. Recovery's real, and it's worth the wait. From the ashes, I built this dream, helping others chase their dreams. I'm not a preacher, just share my view. If I can make it, then so can you. Cause I'm Rocket, the queen of the light, spreading hope and love every single night. It takes two to make your life feel right. It takes two to bring hope to the light. My stance strong, don't need the old highs. My faith and strength help me rise. No more running, I face my fears, turn struggles into joyful cheers. If you're lost, no, you're not alone. You can break free, find your way home. This is my stream, my mission, my art, sharing hope to heal your heart. So let's connect, yeah, let's inspire. Let the world like a blazing fire. Recovery's power, it's real, my friend. It's a journey that never has to end. It takes two to make a life feel right. It takes two to bring hope to the light.
all felt darkness before, right? That's what this song is about. This your song. It's about something we're not supposed to talk about. We're not supposed to talk about suicide, right? Because it's scary. It's really scary. Everyone here's been touched by it one way or another. We all struggle. We all know what darkness is. And if you are feeling like you need to take your own life, please do not. Please wait. Please talk to somebody. Somebody loves you always. There is someone who will listen. And I love you. No matter what. No matter what you've done. You are not alone.
It's like trying to stay sober in a river of wine, or trying to find a silver lining where the sun won't shine. We all die for the diamonds, the gold and the pearls. Hell, it's hard to find heaven in the devil's world. Jesus, but I ain't found him down here. So won't you sit down aside, show me where enter. 'Cause hell is hard to find heaven in the devil's world. Lord knows I've tried to right all the wrongs, but the wrongs feel so right. Lord, let me follow your word, 'cause it's hard to find heaven in the devil's world. 'Cause it's hard to find heaven in the devil's world. Why did you leave us in the devil's world?
How's it going? Name's Jack Havoc. I've had friends, family, people I love go through the darkest corners of this life. Some came back, some didn't. So yeah, I take this seriously. I was raised in a little town named Wharton, New Jersey. It's North Jersey. We don't dance around the truth. I show up, I get loud, and I fight for what matters. Just like Rocket Queen. This isn't just a stream. It's a mission. Connections matter. We're turning awareness into action. Live with Rocket Queen 71. So don't just watch. Enlist in the Queen's Light Brigade today. Because strength in numbers, that's how we push the darkness back. Peace.
I wanna get back to where it started, but I don't know where to begin. Where everything you do is wholehearted, it's a feeling that comes from within. Well, I know, even though it may seem like a notion, I do believe that I will be that old-fashioned mole stuck down in some hole making mountains out of a hill. It's all about love. Come on, everybody, the greatest gift you find from above is all about love. Oh yeah, it's all about love. Too many souls these days have been so ill-advised. Their minds are all scattered. But those who lie and criticize are just the devil in disguise. It don't even matter. I don't care what they say. I'm gonna spread love any way that I possibly can. Say hello with a smile, and doing it all the while giving a helping hand. It's all about love. Come on, everybody, the greatest gift of all from above is all about love. A world that's undivided, standing more united as one. It's all about love. Caring for each other, share with one another again. It's all about love. Oh yeah, it's all about love. Beyond the sky, there's a love like no other kind. Beyond the sky, look for the signs. Now is the time. Woo! It's all about love. Come on, everybody.
Good evening, everybody of all walks of life. Welcome. This is a place for connecting with others, sharing our life stories, our struggles, trials, and tribulations, and the good news, milestones and miracles that remind us why we keep living. Sharing and building together, because this moment
when the world's been knocking you around and your feet can't find solid ground. Bring your laughter, bring your pain, bring your sunshine, bring your rain. No judgment here, just open hearts. A brand new day, a brand new start. TLC Tuesdays, truth, laughter, connection tonight. Keeping the light alive, shining through the darkest night. TLC Tuesdays, come sit with us and stay a while. Nobody gets left behind. Everything's gonna be alright. Different voices, different names, different stories, different pains. Some need hope and some need grace. Some just need a friendly face. Come as you are, don't be afraid. You're among friends in the Queens like Brigade. And when the world gets dark on you, we'll keep the light alive for you. When you feel you're all alone, remember you've got a place called home. Seen, heard, loved.
Well, hello. Hello there, guys. And I'm echoing. I don't know why. Why is that? Oh my God. When you pray and hope that nothing goes wrong on your live stream, and it does. Am I echoing? Guys, because I feel like... I don't know what's going on. Am I echoing? It's about freaking time! Yeah! No? Well, I'm echoing. I don't know what the heck's going on. Well, anyway, hey everybody, this is Rock Queen Simone coming at you live from my headquarters in Oklahoma. It's Tuesday. It's TLC Tuesday, episode 2, actually 3, because I did a live stream, a pop-up live stream this morning. I didn't think I was going to do one tonight, but surprise! It's showtime! Thank you, Jamie, with my sexy, raspy Jersey voice. Yeah, so... No. So, this is the Queen's Light Brigade, and we have a series called TLC Tuesdays. And what it is, it's about truth, about talking to each other, about learning from each other, loving each other, right? Laughing with each other. And the C is connection with people, communicating with people, and that's what this is all about. And I feel like, I don't know if you guys can relate to this, but I sure can. In my drinking days, I'm just saying, in my drinking days, I would go to this bar in Dover. Okay, called the Zoo. And on Tuesdays, nobody was hardly there. You know why? Because nobody had the money to go there. Right? You always expect me, Jamie, but I feel like a bartender, and I'm just waiting for customers to come in, and I'll put out a sign, Karaoke Tuesdays, right? Oh, well, it happens. I'm going to say I've been on a good run, okay? I'm very proud of you guys in the Queen's Light Brigade for showing up, supporting the channel, supporting each other, having a good time. And we talk about serious topics and stuff, and we talk about, well, not so much politics and stuff. I'm surprised Rick's not here. I guess he has no stamina tonight. But, I want to be on earlier, but, of course, technical issues. And I'm a wannabe perfectionist. That's my husband. Hi, Annabelle. How are you? I know Jesus loves me because I should have been dead years ago. So, anyway. But thank you for all of you guys being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. I'm going to introduce myself again. I'm Rock Queen 71 coming at you live from my headquarters in Rocklahoma. And the only reason why I stream is to share my experience, strength, and hope with people that you guys can break the chains and bondage of addiction and alcoholism and hopefully manage your mental health better. Yeah, right? Like Spanish Fly. You remember that, Joe? I bet you Jamie does. I bet you Jim does. Jim won't admit it, though. You remember that? They used to have Spanish Fly in the bathroom. Yeah. Those were the days, huh? I'm not telling. How you doing, Annie? Do you like the song? Do you like the song, Annie? You do, Joe? Well, I'm glad you do. There's another one. Well, let's see. Have you heard of this song? Hold on. Have you heard of this song? I'm 21 forever, baby. You know that. All right. Have you heard of this song? All right, if I can get it. This song.
Closing in, but we won't lose this fight. We will not give in to sorrow.
For the hurt and left behind, we will carry back the light and be the fire they can follow.
So what are we becoming?
We can't let it go wrong.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I wanna rise today with the Queen's Light Brigade.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I wanna rise today with the Queen's Light Brigade.
The fire's burning strong. Hear the voices start to rise. We will stop the dark from spreading.
Our time is here and now. We ignite a brighter way, and this love is never ending.
For every soul that's breaking,
There's a life worth saving.
yeah, oh yeah.
I wanna rise today with the Queen's Light Brigade.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I wanna rise today with the Queen's Light
is the Queen's Light Brigade. We rise together for the lost, the hurt, the broken. You are not alone. We will fight like hell, and we will change this world.
The Queen's Light Brigade!
No, it's not Skillet. Annie, that's an original. That's an original. I want you guys, okay? This is my mission for all of you. I want you guys to have the most positive experience, uplifting experience, sensory experience, okay? I try to put out a quality stream. You deserve that because you come in here, right? You guys come in here. No, you're not, but I'm 21 forever, baby. I want you to come on here when you're having a hard time in life, when you're struggling with drugs and alcohol, okay? You're at your wit's end with maybe your husband or your wife or the boss or whatever and stuff, okay? Music is very important to my stream. It always has been. Even on Mixer. And at that time on Mixer, they didn't do any copyright strikes on Mixer. You can put whatever you want on and stuff. Then they were going to put down the band hammer and stuff. But thanks, Annie. You know, I just like any other streamer out there on Kick, on Twitch, on YouTube. You know, I put a lot of thought into everything I do. Hi, Miley, how are you? Right now, you know what I have in my head when I saw Miley? Climbing up that mountain. Hannah Montana. No offense, Miley. I'm just having fun with you. How are you? Miley says, I like your light things that's beside you. Thank you. It's not much. It just sets the tone. Sean Canal, excuse me, Sean Canal of Think Media, he is the CEO of Think Media. I talked to him maybe twice or three times. And he looked at my background. He says, I love that background. Every time I talk to you, I look in and, oh, my word. And that's exactly what, you know, people enjoy it because it's inviting. This is the Queen's Light Brigade, okay? And we, not just me, we are trying to create a wildfire change to diminish the darkness in the world. I know we're not going to get all the darkness in the world, but we're going to fight like hell to get rid of it. That's been my motto ever since Mixer. In a way, it was prophetic. I'll tell you why. Because about a year and a half ago, our backyard was a wildfire. All of Oklahoma, it seemed like, was on fire, okay? My neighbor, who's a Vietnam vet, and for those vets out there, gals and guys, I salute you. I appreciate you. Thank you for your service. And thank you for all the sacrifices and for defending our freedoms and liberties. Jerry, his name is Jerry, he lost 6 cars, his house, everything, okay? And for some reason or another, that wildfire did not hit us. Well, actually it did. In that one corner outside the house, something, I think a piece of wood, I don't know what, hit the skirting. Hit the skirting, and so this whole thing would have been up in flames. So, creating a wildfire has a different meaning to me now. You know? Yes! Oh, blame Joe. Blame Joe. I was getting to it. I really was. Is Jim here? I'm surprised this pan's not here either. Oh, that doesn't matter. All right. Deep breath. And for those that want to join me in our prayer, this is how we start the Queen's Light Brigade's live stream. And all that. If you want to join with us, that's fine. If you don't, if you're agnostic or atheist, I understand. But this live stream is spiritually based. So, let's pray. Heavenly Father, please let this stream be a beacon of light for those that need it the most, like struggling addicts and alcoholics, and people with mental illness that are struggling to survive with their thoughts. Heavenly Father, please let your presence be known throughout this whole live stream. Heavenly Father, please let your love be known throughout this live stream. And please bless each and every one who shows up for the Queen's Light Brigade, and bless them. And God, I thank you for my life every day. And I thank you every day for the opportunity to stream on YouTube so I can share my experience, strength, and hope with people that they too can break the bondage of addiction, alcoholism, and just be free of their negative thoughts. In the name of Jesus, I pray. I remember when I was streaming on Mixer, right? And if I talked about politics or even about Jesus or God, you could see, poof, like half the stream just left. You know? And it was sad. But I'm not wavering with that at all. I just started that, by the way. Like what? It's been a few months now. And it's just a guidance for the live stream, for people that are really struggling, okay? everybody's on their own spiritual journey, and I'm going to say this. I've always believed in God. All right, I do believe Jesus was resurrected from the dead. Oh, Jesus is king. All right, I was raised Episcopalian. I'm a pisser. But ever since Charlie Kirk got assassinated, I've read the Bible more since his death than any other time in my life. Even when I was locked up in jail. Okay? And I feel when I started doing this, I was being blessed by God. Hi, Nas. How are you? Welcome to TLC Tuesdays. Because everybody needs a little TLC sometimes. That should be another motto. But, so yeah, this is, a chat session. We can talk about. I was raised Episcopal. And my domination, Episcopalian, is having a spiritual warfare with wokeness and all that stuff. And it obsesses me, okay, because I grew up in that domination. But, what's up, Paul? How are you? I swear, I'm going to say this. I was telling this to Jamie. I think I wore everybody else out from this morning. You understand what I'm saying? I didn't know I was going to do a live stream in the morning. I usually never do. You know why? Because I stay up all night and I crash during like maybe 7 o'clock or whatever. And I sleep all day. It's like that Slaughter song, right? Up all night, sleep all day. And believe me, that was my anthem back in my addiction and all that. So how was your day, Paul? I wanted to come on earlier with episode 2, the night edition, but a lot of technical things were going on, and so here we are at almost, what time is it? Yeah. It's like after 12, after midnight, and I didn't turn it into a pumpkin yet. Yeah, I blame Joe. Always blame Joe. But Paul, I was telling everybody too, like I feel like I'm a bartender on a Tuesday night waiting for customers to come in. And I'm that close to putting out a sign saying karaoke night tonight. Because that's how bars are. They'll say, we'll give you 5 extra wings. I don't know why. From this morning, I don't know. What did you say? If you notice, darkness isn't, on here. Streamlabs isn't on here. Oh, no. Now, Nightbot, no! Oh, my Jesus. I have more problems with these stupid freaking moderation bots. You know what I mean? I had it where I had a lot of resources, so people can say, oh, I can call this number to get help. Oh, I can call this number to talk to somebody. And so, Queens Light Brigade. What keeps popping up? I'm getting hot in here. It always gets hot in here. What? So you're on the vertical? Thank you, Smack. I appreciate your compliment. How are you tonight? Well, Paul, sorry. Am I singing? Oh, God, no. Oh, maybe I am, though. My little secret. Slim, what are you talking about? Am I singing? I'm getting hot in here. I have a huge fan in here, and I'm like, oh my God, I am so freaking hot. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll sing. But I'll tell you one thing, Jim's not gonna like it. Jim says, no, you don't sing, you scream. Why is it my band? I was the backup singer. You know what? But because of all the experiences in life I did, my voice of reason and the voice of wisdom and the voice of experience, just like Whitney Houston, yeah, my voice is, I can still sing, not in the range I used to sing. I used to actually be in a church choir, and also the school choir. I was soprano, believe it or not, and I was always on the top tier. So I was always the first one to walk in because I was tall. So, I need more, like, air to this place. It gets so hot in here during the summertime. It's like a sauna. And sometimes I can't even sit here for 5 minutes. I'll have sweat dripping off of me like that. Or I'll pass out. I'm not talking about. Yeah, I knew you were going to say that. Was that your favorite show? It was mine. I'm originally from Jersey. So, yeah. I knew a couple people from Mob. And actually, John Guys Jr. used to have a house in Alamucci Township, New Jersey. They have tours now. They actually have bus tours. They'll take you to Weehawken, to Boot, New Jersey, to Linden, to Bergenfield, to now this, I don't know how much it is though, but if I ever got back to Jersey, I would do it. Jim wouldn't be interested in it. I'll tell you that much. What's up, Heather? Oh, Cyber Love Hug. How are you doing, honey? Hold on, I'm gonna. How are you? Oh, Cyber Love Hug. Much love to you, and much love to everybody that's enlisted in the Queen's Light Brigade, or just passing by viewers. I love you. Hey, from the Love Shack. What in the world? Wait. I used to hate that song by the B-52s. The Love Shack. No, I hated that song. But it doesn't matter, Sophia. How you doing? How's your father, Heather? Please have your thoughts and prayers go out to Heather. She's having a difficult time. Her father's pretty sick. And straight and narrow. Right, Zed? Keep America straight and narrow. You okay, Heather? Is she on or what? Yeah. Her father came home today at some time, and they put him in hospice. And so we were talking about that this morning. And, my mother-in-law died at home. Unfortunately, with my mother, she'll be dying in a nursing home. Not by my choice, trust me. It wouldn't be feasible for her to move here to Oklahoma. You know what I mean? And I have a lot of guilt about that. In a lot of ways. But, they a channel on YouTube called Hospice Nurse Julie. And she's actually a recovering alcoholic, too. And she never was married or anything else and stuff. And I came across her channel when my mother-in-law was in hospice. And I saw her with her videos. And I was like, oh, I like her. And then she said she was a recovering alcoholic. So I was like, oh, wow, oh, cool. So... But hospice really is for, the patient, but they're also there for you. They'll take you through the process, what your loved one's going through and everything else. They'll even have a chaplain for you if you want to talk to the chaplain. Because I know a lot of times, during times like this, it gets stressful. Okay? And my in-laws, they're both addicts still. And when my mother-in-law... No, he's not. Joe. No, he's not. Anyway, so, we thought we were going to lose my mother-in-law, it was Halloween, all right, and stuff, so we thought we were going to lose her that weekend, Halloween weekend, and it didn't happen. She lasted for a little bit longer, all right? And so, because my in-laws were addicts, active addicts, and I was forthcoming, of course, because my recovery is number one, all right? I said to the nurse, well, I'm in recovery, and all that, so I don't know if... But I told her I've been off crack and heroin since 2004, alcohol since 2011. But, I wouldn't, do anything with the pills or anything. So, my in-laws would come to knock on her door saying, my mother-in-law needs her medication. So we would give it to them, you see, and write it down. And all that, right? So, but my in-laws, my nephew-in-law and my niece-in-law, they were getting so stressed out. Because my mother, she had tenacity, okay? When they brought her home, she looked like she died, okay? She wasn't in good shape. And all of a sudden, she would get out of her bed, walk to the kitchen, and she had her big toe amputated, right? She would take the walker, go to the kitchen, make herself coffee or whatever, or she would try to get out of bed and say, help me, help. And that would freak my in-laws out. But eventually it just, she just faded. You know what I mean? And I think, I don't know if my chat is stuck or not. We're just going with the flow, guys. So, Welcome to the Queens Light Brigade's Tuesdays, TLC, where we talk about truth and we just talk and we get loud and we have a lot of laughs here and we communicate with each other and we connect with each other. That's what it's all about. It's a Tuesday, you know, like, I'm rocktastic. I'm a little hot, I'll admit, because of all the lights here, but, you know. I feel like I keep saying this. I feel like I'm a bartender on a Tuesday where nobody comes in. The bar. You know what I mean? And so, I mean, I've been on a great run, so, you know, and plus I was on earlier this morning, so it's all right. So where are you from, Samantha? I'm originally from Jersey. And he's laughing because... You ever see Jackie Gleason in a show, Joe the Bartender? You ever see a skit of Jackie Gleason doing Joe the Bartender? And Jackie Gleason was an alcoholic, too. A very bad one. But... I'm not worried about, like, numbers or what, you know what I mean? It happens. But when I used to drink, you know, I would go to this bar in Dover, New Jersey called the Zoo. And so it was dead in there because nobody showed up on a Tuesday. You know, like my friend Linda, who owned the bar, by the way, would put out a sign like 5 extra wings if you come in. You know, like she would try and pull everybody in. You know. Or every New Year's Eve, or New Year's Day, Channel 11 WPIX used to have a marathon of the honeymooners. Those were the days, you know. We talk a lot about old shows on here. You know, like from the 80s or the 70s or 60s, or we talk about music, you know, and everything else, you know. And if somebody is having a problem with their sobriety or they're trying to get themselves clean and sober for the first time, whatever, you know, we all holler around that one person and just share our experience, strength, and hope with people that they too can get themselves clean and sober because they are worth it. But life is beautiful, guys. Life is beautiful. You know, I should have been dead years ago. And now I have the opportunity to live stream to you guys and form the Queen's Light Brigade so we can create a wildfire of change to diminish the darkness in the world. I know we're not going to get all the darkness in the world, guys, but we're going to fight like hell to get rid of it. Right? It's a spiritual warfare, guys. It really is. And it's getting darker and darker every day. You know, and people don't want to believe it. You know? But then again, a lot of people are waking up too. But so there's a poll in the chat. All right. And the poll question is, what brought you here tonight? Was it because I'm in recovery and I need the community? My mental health is kicking my butt. I'm a vet and post-traumatic stress disorder is real. I'm here for the QLB. And Annie says, you're here for a reason. And you're right, life can be good. But people, hey, it's free will, right? Live and learn. And believe me, I have a hard head, okay? And a friend of mine used to tell me, a hard head makes a soft ass. And boy, my husband knows my soft is. Yeah, but I'm just saying. My schooling was a school of hard knocks. I am not a therapist. I'm not a licensed therapist. I'm not a certified drug and alcohol counselor. And I don't do this for the money, guys. I don't. Because I feel blessed already. I should have been dead years ago. You know. And just by giving you the gift of recovery, you're helping me out. So it's a win-win situation. People want to blame the past. Okay? Like, oh, excuse me. People want to blame the past. And I'm not saying, like, maybe, thank you, Annie. I'm just me. I'm nobody special. I mean that. You know, I get that compliment all the time from viewers. You know, they're like, oh, you should have been in movies. Oh, you should have been a comedian. Oh, you should. It's just me. People nowadays, you know, don't know what makes them tick anymore. It's one of those nights, Joe. I don't know what happened to Rick. I don't know what happened to, Dishpan and all that. It happens, you know. It happens. I'm getting sick. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm getting sick and tired of going back and forth with between the vertical stream and the horizontal stream. You know what I mean? I do it too. I do the dual live stream to make it convenient for others. Like if they're on their phone, they can do the vertical. If they're not, if they're just watching it from their TV or their computer monitor, they can. Yeah, I was saying that to Jamie. Seriously, I said, yeah, I probably all wore them out this morning. you know. I had that effect on people. Ask Jim. He knows. Jamie always asks, when do you ever sleep? I slept after the live stream this morning. I got up around Bobby, I know that. I talk about that all the time on my stream. I'm going to tell you something, Bobby. There was a commercial back in the 2000s. I forget what rehab it was or whatever. And it was a commercial with this older CEO of this rehab. And he said, well, my son was addicted for 15 years, but we found a cure. That's right, Dad. We found a cure. And a lot of people were calling the FCC to take that down because it's false advertising. Addiction can be arrested like cancer, but no addict or alcoholic is out of the woods. That's why you have to keep your recovery first in your life. That's why you have to stay away from people, places, and things early in recovery. That's why you have to take suggestions. That's why you have to do a 90-90. That's why you have to get a sponsor. Work the steps. And I'm going to tell you, most addicts and alcoholics do need a rehab. Just to get that foundation, okay? Because if you build a foundation of a house on sand, what's going to happen to it? Right? It's going to be lopsided and, and all that stuff. Oh, look what the cat brought in. Diligent. Well, I say vigilant. Diligent, vigilant, same thing. Just like yesterday, okay, I ended up in the ER. I hate these. I have such a hard time. Anyway, all right. So, hold on. Anyway, very transparent about me, about my life. 95% of my life is an open book for you guys. But 5% of that is between me and God. I'm taking that stuff to the grave. Okay? So, for those that don't know, I'm Rock Queen 711 coming at you live from my headquarters in Rocklahoma. I've been off crack and heroin since 2004, alcohol since 2011. And the only reason why I stream is to share my experience, strength, and hope with you guys that you too can have a better life without the drugs and alcohol. You can still have a wild, crazy time. I'm a prime example of that. But anyway, so yesterday, I had real bad heartburn, like real bad acid reflux. And then my back was hurting, right? And then I was going into a panic attack. Because when my back pain gets to a certain level, I go into panic attacks. Okay? So my husband, Jim, thank God for him, he took me to the rinky-dink small town hospital. And I say that with endearment, guys, all right? But that car was so hot. We had like a water bottle, right? It was an ice water bottle. And it takes us about 20 minutes to get from here to the rinky-dink hospital, right? That water bottle had that much of ice in it. That's how hot it was in there. And I was just, oh my God. I couldn't wait to get out of that car. And it's not our car. We're borrowing a friend's car. Anyway, so most of the staff know I'm in recovery. Okay? But I still, it's my responsibility, okay, to say I'm in recovery from crack and heroin since 2004, alcohol since 2011. It's still my responsibility. Even if they have it in the charts and all that stuff. Hi, Purple. Welcome to the Queen's Light Brigade. Let me give you a cyber hug. Purple Bunny, Rabbit. Cyber love hug. I give out cyber hugs. To show my appreciation and to show my love and to show my support for those that are struggling with addiction or recovery and stuff like that. So you've been 3 months sober. It hasn't gotten any easier yet. And thank you so much. My family keeps me going on the right path. Well, that's a good thing. A lot of addicts and alcoholics, you know, they can't rely on their family support because they have issues of themselves, right? Did your family go to counseling with you? Like family counseling and whatever. Family is a very important component to a support system. But if you can't, rely on the support of your family, that's why meetings are so vital. Okay? Keep on keeping on, Purple. Keep on hopping along that bunny trail. You know? Don't let any obstacles get in your way, like a turtle or, a falling rock or a tree limb. You just keep going. You're always welcome on here to share your issues. I'm with you. Okay, I support you. You can do it! Just take my hand, Bunny. I'm here for you. Just grab it. I'll go along on that journey with you. I mean it, too. Joe knows. This might sound pathetic, but I'm getting sober from weed. Yes, it's a plant, but it was ruining my life several times a day for almost 10 years. No, it's not pathetic. I'm going to tell you something, Bunny. A lot of people come on here and they ask me, oh, is that a blunt you're smoking? No, I don't California sober. And Joe's a good guy. He really is. Okay? And I respect him. And I appreciate him a lot. He's not like some of these other potheads on here saying, oh, yeah, weed, I'm going to smoke a bowl now, or just what, trying to, trigger me or other people. Not trigger me. That was my thing, all right? But I'm just saying, trigger me to, just go off on them. You know what I mean? Joe knows what I'm talking about. I'll go after the son of a bitches. But anyway, thanks, Joe. I love you. I love you. Cyber love hug. Wait, hold on. All right. I hate this dual stuff. All right, so Buddy, Purple Buddy Rabbit says, I have no problems with anyone smoking. Just don't get how I was. Yes, I do have anxiety, chronic pain, but those aren't things I need to be completely numb from. I need to face and deal with it now. Way to go! Oh my God! High five! Bam! Yes! And there's been a study out that there's no medicinal properties in weed. Hell yeah! Thank you, Dangerverse. I appreciate you. Welcome to the Queens Light Brigade. Thank you. Wow. I haven't heard that in a long time. But thank you. Let me give Dangerverse a cyber love hug. Cyber love hug! And I just lost my... Oh, man. Can you guys still hear me? Because my whole interface just went plop right on the floor. All right. My sister-in-law. She passed away in 2023. All right. And she would say, oh, it's God's gift. Oh, it's all natural. And I say to people this. Oh, it's all natural, huh? Okay. But so was cocaine and heroin before they processed it. Loud and clear, huh? Well, there goes your eardrums, guys. I'm proud of you, Rabbit. I really am. Because a lot of times people just sit here, you know, and a lot of people come on here, they say, well, I smoke this, I do this, whatever, okay? And I feel because you have to stand up for your recovery. Do you understand what I'm saying? You have to stand up for your recovery. Who cares about what everybody else is doing? Okay? You're number one. You know what I mean? And if you see people on the chat saying, well, yeah, I love smoking weed. Oh, weed's the best. Oh, what? That's them, okay? First of all, for those that, you know, don't glorify your addiction or, oh, I love weed or what. Wait. You have to be mindful, okay? You can't glorify drugs, alcohol, or whatever. Don't get me started, Joe. Oh, wait. Here we go. Surprise! Surprise! Oh, wait. Shut up. Surprise! Annie, they have a place in Teaneck, New Jersey. It's the only company that still cleans the coca leaves. No joke. Look it up. They still do it. We get wild and crazy up in here. Oh, shoot. Anyway. All right, yeah. Yeah. You want to see it again, Joe? Jim's like, what the hell? You know how, But yeah, Annie, they still clean off the leaves in Teaneck, New Jersey. Well, I'm glad you showed up, Bunny. Everything happens for a reason. I truly believe that God puts people in our lives for a reason, whether it be good or bad. I believe that God puts situations in our lives for a reason, good or bad. Don't tempt me, Joe. He's an instigator, Joe. But people, I'm going to say this. Back in 2020, okay, it was a horrible time for everybody. Okay, it was. But especially for addicts and alcoholics and people that are struggling with mental illness, okay? Because we couldn't go out to meetings. They closed the churches, they closed the community centers, you know what I mean? And a lot of addicts and alcoholics relapse. They have, you know what, Purple Bunny? Let me show you a site. Do you go to meetings? Joe's like, I don't believe you will do it again. Ha ha. Or maybe I do. Oh, maybe I do. You will have to guess. Bunny, do you go to meetings? And if you don't, listen. Meetings can help you a lot. Okay? No? Alright. I will show you a place you can go to other than here. And they did not pay me to say this, okay? I hate when I have to say this every time because, you go on somebody's stream and they promote or they have sponsor this, sponsor that, and all this stuff. I don't do this for the money. I don't do it for sponsorships or whatever. I don't. I'm going to tell you, they have Cannabis Anonymous. They have Marijuana Anonymous. They do. Let me show you a place on the internet, okay? I've been going on this site pretty much ever since the inception of it. Okay? Now, this site is not a replacement for brick and mortar meetings where you go out to churches or community centers or whatever, okay? But say you can't get to a ride to a meeting and all that, right? You have this, all right? Before I show you, I have to go to the bathroom. So, I will be right back. Give me about 2-3 minutes and stuff, all right? I'll be back. Be good, Joe. I shall return. And thank you for coming on here, guys. The Queens Light Brigade is growing and growing and growing. I appreciate each and every one of you. I love you all. I shall return.
When the world's been knocking you around and your feet can't find solid ground, bring your laughter, bring your pain, bring your sunshine, bring your rain. No judgment here, just open hearts. A brand new day, a brand new start. TLC Tuesdays, truth, laughter, connection tonight. Keeping the light alive, shining through the darkest night. TLC Tuesdays, come sit with us and stay a while. Nobody gets left behind. Everything's gonna be alright. Different voices, different stories, different pains. Some need hope and some need grace. Some just need a friendly face. Come as you are, don't be afraid. You're among friends in the Queen's Light Brigade. And when the world gets dark on you, we'll keep the light alive for you. When you feel you're all alone, remember you've got a place called home. Seen, heard, TLC Tuesday. We all need a little TLC sometimes. Keeping the light alive, shining through the darkest night. TLC Tuesdays. Nobody gets left behind. Everything's gonna be alright. Seen, heard, that's what we're here for.
And have you ever felt that pressure? Like the calm before the burn? Like something's out there, lurking just past the static, waiting to ignite everything you thought was safe. It's coming. Not slow, not soft. It's coming like a wildfire. And baby, you just lit the match.
The night is closing in, but we won't lose this fight. We will not give in to sorrow.
For the hurt and left behind, we will carry back the light and be the fire they can follow.
So what are we becoming?
We can't let it go wrong.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I wanna rise today with the Queen's Light Brigade.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I wanna rise today with the Queen's Light Brigade.
The fire's burning strong.
Hear the voices start to rise.
We will stop the dark from spreading.
Our time is here and now. We ignite a brighter way. And this love is never ending.
For every soul that's breaking,
There's a life worth saving.
yeah, oh yeah.
I wanna rise today with the Queen's Light Brigade.
Yeah, oh yeah.
rise together for the lost, the hurt, the broken. You are not alone. We will fight like hell, and we will change this world.
The Queen's Light Brigade!
Every time I face the past, haunted by the pain that lasts. Every scar that I still bear, it reminds me I'm still here. Every whisper, every stare, every judgment hanging in the all the battles I've been through, I came out stronger. Hell yeah! I hate what it took from me, but I still love me. I hate what it stole from me, but I broke free. Every time the memories fade, I remember the price I paid. Every tear, every fight led me to the light. Only when I stop to think, I see how close I was to the brink. Only when I breathe again, I know this strength globally known, but I found my voice, sharing strength and hope. That's my choice. I've been down, yeah, I felt the pain, but I broke those chains and reclaimed my name. No more shadows, I'm stepping to the sun. Recovery's my story, and it's just begun. So let's close. I got something to share, from the depths of despair to the freedom of care. Since 2004, I've been crack free. 2011, I let alcohol be. Now I'm living a life that's blessed and strong, helping others find where they belong. So let's go, 'cause it takes two to make a life feel right. It takes two to bring hope to the light. Hit it. My name is Rocket. I got a new concept. Turn the pain into power, that's the next step. I walk the road, and I know it's tough, but you can rise no matter how rough. I'm living proof. Yeah, it's not too late. Recovery's real, and it's worth the wait. From the ashes, I built this dream, helping others chase their dreams. I'm not a preacher, just sharing my view. If I can make it, then so can you. 'Cause I'm Rocket, the queen of the mic, spreading hope and love every single night. It takes two to make a life feel right. It takes two to bring hope to the light. Hit it. Don't need the old highs, my faith and strength help me rise. No more running, I face my fears, turn struggles into joyful cheers. If you're lost, no, you're not alone. You can break free, find your way home. This is my stream, my mission, my art, sharing hope to heal your heart. So let's connect, yeah, let's inspire. Let the world like a blazing fire. Recovery's power, it's real, my friend. It's a journey that never has to end. It takes two to make a life feel right. It takes two to bring hope to the light.
I wanna get back to where it started, but I don't know where to begin. Where everything you do is wholehearted, it's a feeling that comes from within. Well, I know, even though it may seem like a notion, I do believe that I will be that old-fashioned mole stuck down in some hole, making mountains out of a hill. It's all about love. Come on, everybody, the greatest gift you find from above is all about love. Oh yeah, it's all about love. Too many souls these days have been so ill-advised. Their minds are all scattered. But those who lie and criticize are just the devil in disguise. It don't even matter. I don't care what they say. I'm gonna spread love any way that I possibly can. say hello with a smile, and doing it all the while giving a helping hand. It's all about love. Come on everybody, the greatest gift of all from above. It's all about love. A world that's undivided, standing more united as one. It's all about love. Caring for each other, share with one another again. It's all about love. Oh yeah, it's all about love. Beyond the sky, there's a love like no other kind. Beyond the sky, look for the signs. Now is the time. It's all about love. Come on everybody, the greatest gift of all from above. It's all about love. A world that's undivided, standing more united as one. It's all about love. Caring for each other, share with one another again. It's all about love. Oh yeah, it's all about love.
Good evening, everybody of all walks of life. Welcome. This is a place for connecting with others, sharing our life stories, our struggles, trials, and tribulations, and the good news, milestones and miracles that remind us why we keep living.
Welcome to tonight's relaxing stream with the Rocket Queen 71. For a few moments, let's take a break from the noise and chaos of this crazy world right now. What matters most is what we are creating.
Sharing and building together. Because
This moment matters.
Wait is the exception to the rule. Every one of us is expendable. One push is all you'll need. A fist first philosophy. We watch with wounded eyes. So I hope you recognize I'm on the front line. Don't worry, I'll be fine. The story is just beginning. I say goodbye to my weakness, so on to the regret. And now I know that I'm alive. I'm on the front line. Don't worry, I'll be fine. The story is just beginning. I say goodbye to my weakness, so on to the regret. And now I see the world through diamond eyes. Every night of my life, I watch angels fall from the sky. Every time that the sun still sets, I pray they don't take mine. I'm on the front line, don't worry, I'll be fine. The story is just beginning. I say goodbye to my weakness, so long to regret. I'm on the front line, don't worry, I'll be fine. The story is just beginning. I say goodbye to my weakness, so long to the regret. And now I know that I'm alive. I'm on the front line, don't worry, I'll be fine. The story is just beginning. I say goodbye to my weakness, so long to the regret. And now I see the world through diamond eyes. I'm on the front line, don't worry, I'll be fine. The story is just beginning. The story is just I say goodbye to my weakness, so long to the regret. And now I see the world through diamond
And I'm back, guys. I'm back. Hey, everybody, this is Rock Queens. Everyone coming at you live from my headquarters in Rocklahoma. How's it going? It's Wednesday. We're streaming through the night, guys. Do you notice anything about me? Other than I look like a Cabbage Patch doll with shades on. That last song, first of all, welcome to the stream, guys. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Let me give you guys a cyber hug to show my appreciation for each and every one of you. And I don't know about Joe, though. What's up? Cyber love hug! There you go. No, I don't have any more Monster. And no, I'm gonna say something real quick. I had to come on here to tell you guys what was going on, all right? And so I'm not hyper because of the monster, okay? I'm this hyped up all the time because I'm from Jersey, baby. I'm from Jersey. And I feel like I'm alive out of the grips of death, of addiction and stuff. You are my diamond girl. That was the song back in the day. Diamond girl. Ooh, my diamond girl. I remember that song. Virginia. But Virginia's for lovers. Virginia Beach is for lovers. The last song, guys. I hope for those that are in recovery from addiction, alcoholism, and mental illness. When you get yourself clean and sober, yeah, it does suck. It really does, because you still have people dying, you still have people out there, your so-called friends, which they're really not. It's different for everybody, but usually it takes you about 2 years to really get footing on your sobriety, your recovery, and all that stuff. I used to have a shirt, Coke is it, and one of my many rehabs I went to, they wouldn't accept Coke is it. I mean, it was Coca-Cola, you know. Coke is it because it had Coke. I mean, are you serious? Like, you know. So, that song, Diamond Eyes, helped me a lot in my recovery. And now I see the world through diamond eyes. I can't right now, Joe, because I'll screw up. Believe, I had to go down through a whole list. When my son was in school, the Roxbury, the police department, wanted me to speak for DARE. And they respected me a lot, you know. But at that time, I was still drinking. And so I just said to them, I can't do it right now and stuff. They knew I would be a powerful speaker, a loud voice, but I said I just can't do it right now. And like with Sean, he said to me, "But Mom, all my friends in school know you." I said, "So?" He's like, "Yeah, but Ma, still, I'm not with you, I'm with Grammy." And, well, they know that. It's okay, It wasn't because, like, he would be embarrassed, okay? It was because I don't want really, halfway, bullshitting my way through. Oh, I'm done with drugs and all. So, but in 2011, I got rid of the alcohol. Purple Bunny Rabbit says, my mom says after the dare lesson, I came home and said, when I grow up, I want to try drugs. Oops. I'm 21. Purple Bunny Rabbit, I'm 21. At show. Right, show? I'll tell you a story real quick. And I want to show you the site also that I promised you I was going to show you. When I keep my promise to you. All right. And I think you'll find it very informative, very educational, and but this doesn't replace meetings. Like I said, brick and mortar meetings and stuff, but they have a lot to offer on this site. And no, they didn't pay me to say this either. Yeah, you better plead the fifth. I loved. Who was it? Wait, let me scroll up for a minute. Who said, white man people? Yeah, you have to at times. But, Joe and I, we respect each other. We can joke with each other. And it's a beautiful thing, I met Joe through here. The only reason why I stream, guys, is to share my experience, strength, and hope with you guys that you too can break out of the bondage of addiction, alcoholism, and hopefully manage your mental illness in some way or another. I am not a trained counselor. I'm not a certified drug and alcohol counselor. But my schooling was a school of hard knocks. And I've come a long way, baby. And so, we have a lot of fun on here. And I never thought my channel would turn out to be a channel like this and be called the Queen's Light Brigade. I feel God gave me a loud voice, a loud, boisterous voice. My neighbors can hear me even when I whisper. Hi, Philip, what's up? Let me give everybody a cyber hug real quick. Cyber love hug! There you go. I love you guys. How you doing, Philip? I'm just a Jersey girl with a loud, raspy voice, and it's the voice of wisdom, the voice of experience. And thank God I don't have a Kim Kardashian voice. Anyway, all right. Anyway, all right. Let me show you a site called In the Rooms. Who's from Canada here? Philip's from Australia. Oi, 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 oi. He's like my cousin in Australia. But it says, it says on here Happy Canada Day. What's going on in Canada? All right, hold on. I'm. What is? I don't know what's. Why is it like this? I have no idea. Sorry, guys. All right, now. All right, so here we are on the site in the rooms. Now, this has been on the internet for about 14 years. And I have pretty much. Hold on. Something's up here. Anyway. Thanks, Philip. I appreciate you. So, in the rooms is a recovery community. Excuse me. The joys of streaming, guys. The joys of streaming. All right, so this is in the rooms. It's a recovery community, and you can find any kind of meetings for anybody. Okay, it's something for everybody. So check this out. They have meetings like Marijuana Anonymous, Cannabis Anonymous, Cocaine Anonymous. They have Gamblers Anonymous. They have NA, Narcotics Anonymous, Alcoholics Anonymous, Celebrate Recovery. Okay. So I'll just read you off this real quick. All right, so this is in the rooms, and it's a global recovery community. So, getting started in addiction recovery, no matter what led you here, even if you're addicted to pot, and yes, you can be addicted to pot, you can even be addicted to taking aspirin. And don't be ashamed of it, Bunny Rabbit. A lot of people are going through something called cannabis psychosis. And it's a real thing. And they came out with a study that says there's no medicinal properties for pot. Okay? And I told Joe this. Where, let's just face it, everybody just wants to get high. Just like with the Bob Dylan song, right? Everybody wants to get stoned. Right? So, alright, we're going to start over again. So, getting started in addiction recovery, no matter what led you here, whether you reached rock bottom, which you can hit many rock bottoms, knows early signs of an addiction problem in a loved one, or were court-ordered to attend Alcoholics Anonymous meetings. You've taken a significant first step, Bunny, or a significant first hop, right? By recognizing a need and reaching out for help. In the rooms as a source of information, resources, tools, and community with the mission of helping you get the support you need. You can find a treatment program for you or your loved one or a friend. You can attend online meetings. Now, I'm going to say this, because a lot of people ask me this. Well, all right, so you attend online meetings, okay? Do you have to show your face? You don't have to. They have an option for that. You can show your face or not. They'll still welcome you. And I just said this a few minutes ago, where this is just a site to get you started and going to meetings. Maybe you needed a meeting during the middle of the night or whatever, Attend in-person recovery meetings. Addiction recovery meetings happen all around the world for fellowships like Alcoholics Anonymous, AA, Narcotics Anonymous, Gamblers Anonymous, GA, Al-Anon meetings, ACA meetings, and more. Meetings are essential for building and connecting with support networks. And you can even find face-to-face meetings. Okay? A guide for those seeking recovery. If you are ready to begin your recovery journey, but you're not sure what to do next, then this guide is for you. We've got information on all types of treatments, next steps, and much more. And then there's a guide for family, friends, and allies. Okay? If your loved one is in recovery, or you think they might need to be, then this guide is for you. We all, you and me, guys, we all need to learn about how to have tough conversations. What types of treatments are available for your loved ones, and how to seek out care for yourself too. You can even do your own blog here. But yeah, they have like a lot of resources, something for everybody here. See, like blogs and articles. And all that. Oh no! Oh, wow. So one of the co-founders of In the Rooms, Ken Mr. Clean Pomerantz, he passed away just recently. And there's a global network for that too, Philip. I had to look that up too. But he was the co-founder of In the Rooms. And just have your thoughts and prayers go out to his family and to the whole In the Room recovery community. You know, his memory lives on. His legacy lives on through In the Rooms. Bunny says, my psychiatrist put me on BuSpar to help me with withdrawals, and it ended up helping my migraine so much. If I hadn't quit, I don't know if that would have happened. That is one thing I'm very thankful for. Well, BuSpar is for anxiety. I'm actually on BuSpar. I'm on 10 milligrams and stuff. Because I have a lot of panic attacks. Lately, they put me on BuSpar because my son Sean is existing in Portland, Oregon, and he is addicted to meth, fentanyl, and God knows what else. And he's seen me go through addiction. He's seen me at my worst, where I was very dope sick, to where I'm at now. And so, every day when I wake up, when I get the proper rest, that is, when this phone rings, I'm like, I hope it's not a detective from Portland, where another voice on the other side says, we found your son, I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Yeah, you have a right to refuse any medication. And always have an open line of communication with your psychiatrist. Okay? Be gut level honest with him, saying, well, I don't think it's working. Oh, I don't like the side effects of medication. Because if you don't talk to them, they won't know if it's working or not. You know what I mean? Do you take it for sleep too? Bunny? I take Visceral. And that's another anti-anxiety, but it's basically like for sleep for me. But I really want to. I really need to put this up on the Queens Light Brigade's community post. Godspeed. Well, that's good. Hold on. Purple Bunny Rabbit says, well, the gabapentin is supposed to be for chronic pain, but I haven't really noticed it helping. I refuse to take any opiates, so I don't have a ton of options. I know how that feels, honey. Gabapentin is not an opiate. And actually, gabapentin, it can be used for anxiety too. And a lot of people don't know that. But if you build up a certain tolerance for any drug or whatever, you know, it's frustrating because, I mean, they gave me shots in my back. That was a crapshoot. And all that. They gave me gabapentin, and I maxed out on it. Okay? And, sometimes, you know, like, I had to be honest with the doctor and say, yeah, it's not working for me anymore. Yeah, I heard that too. Where they get that gabapentin buzz or whatever. I never got it. And stuff. I took Prozac. This is back in Jersey, by the way. I took Prozac. All right, when I was in detox. All right. And I was like, you know, you think I talk now? Jersey is like the Prozac capital of the world. All right. And the nurses and everybody knows, like, I was just buzzing like a bee and stuff. But there was some medication and stuff like Lexapro. Abilify, where they would give me like 1 or 2 doses, and I'm like, I don't like the feeling. And for some addicts, we go through like a anxiety about, I don't like this feeling. Because it's like, oh, I don't like this feeling because it reminds me of me getting high or whatever. I was on that a couple of times, and, you know, they had me on Wellbutrin,